All right, 40 back here at home after the road trip. Obviously, you sort of split some games there between Milwaukee, Chicago, or Milwaukee, Grand Rapids, pardon me. But just take me through how you saw the full road trip play out for you guys.
Yeah, I think there was some really good and some not so good, but I think starting off in GR, I think that's the type of game we want to play, and it kind of kickstarted our road trip, and we were really happy with how we played, and everyone was buying in, and that's what we said we had to do. With a couple guys out of the lineup, everyone had to, play a role and buy in, and I thought we did a good job with that in game one, and then game two and three, we didn't have the success we wanted, but you can always learn from it.
What does that just say about the depth and chemistry you guys have, I guess, when there's so many guys, so many key parts of the lineup, too, up with the Jets? You still manage to go into Grand Rapids, which is a tough building, obviously, and defeat the Griffins in overtime. Just what does that say about this depth and this team's, I guess, just passion to win every game?
Yeah, I think everyone's just hungry in different ways. There's guys that maybe haven't played, they step into the lineup and, they want to play. So it's good on them. They played well, and it shows a little bit of resiliency too. I think every day is a different day, and you just gotta kind of roll with it and play your game. So I'm happy that we played well that first game, and we just have to continue that and continue to grow as a group.
Left Milwaukee with 1 point. What sort of adjustments did you make between Saturday and Sunday's match to, push the Admirals to the brink, really, and force overtime in that one?
Yeah, I think that's a tough building to play in. They came out the first night and kind of gave it to us, and we regrouped, and I thought we played a really good game until the last 5 minutes of the game. So, like I said, we'll learn from that, but we have to finish out games and play a full 60 minutes.
How important will that be going forward, too? I mean, you're facing Toronto this week and an out-of-division opponent, and with how tight the Central is, how important are these games almost, facing teams outside of your division?
Yeah, every game's huge. You're leading up to playoffs. You want to put yourself in a good position, a good playoff seed, and I think every game, like you said, it's big points for us, and we want to hit playoffs, playing our best game and have everyone going. So I think every game is huge for us.
What's the excitement of that, too? Obviously, nothing's set in stone yet for playoffs, but just to have this battle for seeding between you and so many other teams in this division, it must be fun to be playing these meaningful games at this point in the season, too.
For sure. I think everyone likes playing meaningful games, and then leading up to playoffs, that's when everyone gets really excited. So, it's fun to play games that are meaningful, and every game you have a game plan, and you see the standings board every day, and you're trying to jockey for position. So, it does make it fun, but at the end of the day, we just want to play our best hockey.